Hello and welcome back to the Cozy English Club. I'm Chloe and I have my cup of tea ready.
And I'm Liam with my coffee. It's great to be here.
Today we have a very interesting topic. We're talking about roommates. When you share an apartment with someone, things can be great or they can be not so great. So Liam, I have to ask, have you ever had a bad roommate?
Oh, absolutely. I think most people have at least one story. I had a roommate in university who was just so messy.
Oh no, what did he do?
Well, he never, ever cleaned. I mean, never. His dirty dishes were always in the sink for days. His clothes were all over the living room floor, and he would never take out the trash. The kitchen always smelled a little bit strange because of him.
I would be so mad. Did you try to talk to him about it? Maybe make a cleaning schedule?
A cleaning schedule. That's a good phrase. It's like a plan for who cleans what and when. And yes, I tried. I said, "Hey, can we please agree to wash our dishes after we eat?" He would just say, yeah, later. But later never happened.
That's so frustrating.
It was. And there were also problems with paying for bills. Bills are the money you pay for things like electricity, water, and internet. These are sometimes called utilities. He was always late paying his part of the rent and bills.
Mm-hmm.
After a big argument about money, I decided I had to move out. To move out means to leave your apartment and live somewhere new. It was just too stressful.
Wow, that sounds difficult. I'm glad you got out of that situation. It actually reminds me of a roommate I had. She wasn't messy, but she was so loud.
Oh, really? Loud how?
She played loud music all the time, even late at night when I was trying to sleep. I need my privacy and my quiet time, my personal space. And personal space is the area around you that you need to feel comfortable. My room was my personal space, but the music came right through the walls.
Right, that's not respectful.
Exactly, but the funniest thing she did was with food. One time I bought this special, expensive yogurt. I was so excited to eat it. I opened the fridge the next morning, and it was gone.
No way! She just ate it?
She ate it, and she left a note on the fridge that said, "Sorry I ate your yogurt. It was delicious. I will buy you a new one."
That's so awkward. At least she said sorry? That's actually kind of funny.
It is funny now. At the time, I was a little annoyed, but also laughing. She did buy me a new yogurt, so it was okay in the end. We talked about it, and she was better after that.
Well, that's good. Communication is so important when you share an apartment.
It really is. Okay, before we finish, let's review a few useful phrases from our chat.
Great idea. First, we said to share the apartment, which means to live with someone in the same home.
Next was pay the rent and bills. Rent is the money you pay for your home each month, and bills are for utilities like water and electricity.
Then there was a cleaning schedule. This is a plan to keep the apartment clean.
We also talked about personal space, which is your own private area and time.
And finally, to move out, which means to leave your home to live in a new one.
Perfect. Now we have 2 questions for you, our listeners.
Have you ever had a bad roommate? And second, what is one important rule for being a good roommate? You can think about your answers or even write them down to practice.
That's all the time we have for today. Thank you for joining us at the Cozy English Club. We hope to see you again next week.
Bye for now.